first time ever on a podcast.
Let's see. Let me just get my level in here. Oh, yeah, there I am. There I am. What's up, y'all?
Hello.
So excited to be here.
This seems impromptu, but it's not. This was all planned.
This has been 3 years in the making, actually.
Oh, damn. It
All
was
that
longer
build
than
up.
I even knew.
It's very hard to get us on here. You know, I came here 3 years ago.
Yeah. Very busy people.
It's true. We're so glad to finally have them in the studio. Speaking of them, can you introduce yourselves?
Let's go down.
Go down the line.
You're first.
Here you go.
My name is Adrian A. Angels. Yonkers, born and bred here in Brooklyn, on Pigeon Pack podcast. Here,
Born in the studio.
born in the studio. I was made for this. Here with my good mates here.
My name is Elijah Hurley. I am here on this podcast with my good mates and
My name's Kate, by the way.
Kate and Kate and Franz.
You didn't go. I can't introduce myself now. You said my name.
You can reintroduce yourself.
Allow him to reintroduce himself.
As I'm gonna reintroduce myself. My name's Franz Packer. I'm excited to be here with my good mates and Kate.
Amazing.
Is Kate not part of the
I like I'm not a good mate.
By the end of this
I'm a bad
podcast,
mate.
by the end of this podcast, she will be a good mate.
He'll be the best mate.
Best mate. Aw. So, y'all are in a band, eh?
Oh, yes.
Tell us about that.
So our band is called Warm Wishes, and we're like a DIY indie band based
Based out of Queens, Flushing.
yes,
We're all from all over, kind of an amalgamation of the boroughs.
based in our dorm in Flushing at Queens College.
Hey, all right, let's go,
we
CUNY.
We have the singer songwriter of the band,
The Georgie Kuhin.
the Georgie Kuhin.
Don't want to be on the podcast.
They're
Get over here.
They think they're
Get
too.
over
They think
here.
they're too good for the podcast.
Yeah. Get in the spotlight, Georgie. And we have
Now that Georgie's here, you can start talking.
Now we got the whole gang.
the one and only Hazel. That's it, just Hazel.
Hazel Basil.
Hazel, tomato, basil, basil.
Tomato, hazel, basil.
Hazel Basil, scooch in over here.
Basil.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
good-
Let's
good
go.
for
Let's get.
everyone.
We need to invest in more microphones and
More chairs.
more
people
chairs.
on screen at once. We need like bleachers.
Oh yeah.
So when did this band start?
So Warm Wishes started as a solo project of mine. When did I start that? I guess my freshman year of college. These guys are my roommates. So it kind of just started with us playing music together. It's still pretty much just me recording everything, but I really couldn't do anything without the live band.
Right on, live band. Love that. So met in college. Yeah, met in the rooms. That's amazing. How long did it take y'all to actually start playing together?
Oh, Georgie and I started playing together like just because I've always played guitar, and Georgie originally wasn't my roommate. I hated my actual roommates. So
I
would
feel
hang-
like that's a general vibe
Yeah.
sometimes. First couple years of college, you just like, I can't stand this person.
Elijah was like basically our roommate.
Yeah, so I started hanging out with them a lot.
We took him in, we rescued him.
Yeah. Georgie and I started playing a lot. We have a music room in our dorm, and we just started like playing songs together. We started with a lot of Mom Jeans covers.
Sick, right
Car seat
on.
headrest.
Yeah, car seat headrests and
That's
stuff.
what you do when you hate your roommate.
Literally.
Playing non-Jews covers.
And then we needed a drummer, so.
And that's where I came in.
Yep.
I did not know how
You
to.
didn't play the drums.
Yeah, I did not play the drums beforehand.
He was taught because
Golly.
it's too hard to actually find a drummer.
Yeah, I was just there in the music
The
room.
song he knows,
Yeah.
Warm Wishes song.
That's a genuine
He's not allowed
fact.
to
And
learn
one
anything
Big
else.
Thief song.
One big thief song.
Exactly.
We actually banned Adrian from listening to all forms of music that aren't the band.
Yeah. My music taste is only Warm Wishes and one big thief song.
And Franz is our merch guy, and
Yeah,
Let's
I do the merch.
Let's go. Let's go. This is the first time we've had a merch person at the table.
Oh, yeah.
It's a first.
We rescued him from the streets of Flushing. He was there shivering, cold, hungry.
I was.
We took
Tell
him in.
us a little bit about the merch. What's the band got right now?
Oh yeah.
Right now they have some CDs and a little cat that Georgie made.
Hazel made the cat.
I made the
actually.
cat.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
made a cat.
Hazel.
bad merch guy.
So we're looking for a new merch guy.
My printer broke. My printer, I did something really stupid and my printer exploded. I tried to charge it with half of my PSP charger, and
That'll do it.
Yeah, it just totally. I was really probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done. But
It fried.
yeah.
If it
so-
can do a PSP,
Yeah, I don't know. I thought
A
maybe.
whole printer.
Sky's the limit.
But yeah, so we hand drew all our album covers.
Which means that when we get famous, it's gonna be like $1 billion.
Right,
for
$1 billion.
Exclusive broken printer.
Ooh.
The broken printer era of
Wow,
Warm
if y'all aren't down here right now, you better get down here ASAP because there are broken
We've
printer
entered our new era.
Oh God.
CD covers, and you're oh my
Don't
God.
worry, when your printer's broken, that's when the most creative ideas come out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish we had some of these creative CD covers here to show off, but you got to be here to see them.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta buy them to see them.
Should have been here, bro.
So it sounds like starting up the band, the influence mainly was a couple of really awesome bands that you'd listen to, and also just hanging out, vibing with the people that you're around and you actually enjoy being around, right?
Yeah, I mean, our music is so much about like friends and community. I mean, and a lot about like we're very much a queer band at our core, and so it's a lot about like so much about like pretty much most of our songs you could look through in the lens of like gender dysphoria and ADHD, and it would make a lot of sense. We're very neurodivergent.
Very neurodivergent.
Barely
Hashtag.
anything gets
We
done.
we all have ADHD.
We're all on
Like,
Adderall right now.
Every single one of us have ADHD.
The group chat is a cavernous void.
This is all relatable content right
That's
here.
facts.
Very relatable content.
Yeah.
Love it. So, what would you say? What is the rose and the thorn so far of playing music? Just in the city, in general, rose and thorn of your career so far.
Public transportation.
Oh yeah.
Is that the rose?
Oh, the rose and the thorn?
I love
thought
I
you said
love
thorn.
New York
Oh, yeah.
transportation.
No,
Oh,
public
yeah.
transportation is not the.
I'd say the rose for me would be like definitely hanging out with, like getting to hang out with my friends and do like cool stuff. Like obviously go to.
Yeah, it
cool
kind of
venues.
forces us to hang out. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm like a little bit like antisocial. I feel like just at my nature. I don't know if it's. I mean, I'm pretty like anxious generally, so it's nice to have like an excuse to hang out with my friends.
And then all the other cool bands. Like I've met so many cool people that I would never have met before, and like hung out with cool people
Oh yeah.
from other bands that we've met, and like
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
going to events and just like
Yeah, the
straight
scene
up-
has done so much for us.
Yeah.
For real. We've met so many people from all over, like upstate, down here, Long Island, like all these
Canada.
people from walks of life, different walks of life. It's been so like cool.
And the thorn is definitely public
Yeah,
transportation.
Definitely.
absolutely.
But nah, the thorn
And
is
just transportation in general. I mean,
Yeah.
Hazel's car basically always has a different issue every week.
Yeah.
Public or private? There it is.
facts.
Love that. A last question I've got. What would be one tip you would give anybody that's just starting out, just wants to like do music, thinks they want to do music, maybe never even picked up an instrument? We'll go one by one. What would you say?
I don't know. I mean, this has been said before, but like, really, I feel like the best thing to do is just make stuff. I mean, like, I was never really into like visual art before a couple years ago, and then I just started drawing things, and you just get better over time. And it's the same with music. It's the same with anything.
I also think that it's just so important to share what you're making, like with your group of friends. Like, even if you think it's something that is not worth sharing, like any little thing adds so much to the world.
Yeah.
I feel like starting out, it's so easy. Like you get pressured by like things you see and like trying to fit the like most, what's the word, like in thing right now. So you just gotta stay true to yourself. I feel like do what you want to do, make what you want. Yeah.
I'd say that it's really important, like actually extremely important to like find a community that you can like experience and like share these things with, because like before I've always played guitar, and it would just be me in my room like playing guitar for hours, like just practicing, and I never had as much fun as I did playing with my friends or like showing my friends what I play or like making a song with my friends. So that definitely like I feel like if I hadn't found this, I would definitely still would be playing guitar, but it'd be much more like casual. Like I'd be one of those guys that picked up the guitar every year and was like, yeah, I play guitar. But it's so much more fun when you have people to share and like experience it with.
Right on. You're in this.
Sell as much merch as possible.
Yeah.
Talk to him, Franz.
You need to.
Yeah, that's right.
You gotta be a businessman. You gotta sell everything you have.
Profitize everything.
And if you break your printer, just do whatever, and it'll work.
Facts. People are
Very
gonna
true.
love this.
Words of wisdom.
Change the world.
Oh yeah.
If the printer's broke, they don't know what the merch looked like before the printer broke.
Keep them guessing.
Like we didn't even have to tell them the printer broke.
True.
Yeah, it's a new exclusive, y'all.
But we did. 'Cause we're
We
honest
literally have
ourselves.
exclusive merch here.
Yeah,
It's not a joke.
We're an honest band, guys.
Heck yeah. All right, thank you, Warm Wishes. I'm looking forward to hearing you on the stage,
Thank you.
just in moments, I think, right?
Yeah.
It's happening real soon.
Probably
Heck
right
yeah.
Like right now.
And
Thanks for
Everybody,
having us. Yeah,
everybody
thank you
looked
so
at their
much.
wrist. He has a watch on this wrist and looked at.
I looked at this wrist. What do you mean? Broke my not see.
Love that. See y'all later. Hmm?